A very good afternoon. You're watching Lunchtime News on TV1. I'm Michaela Fernando. Before we head into more stories in detail, here's a look at headlines.
President meets Sri Lankans residing in Manila. Opposition leader Mahinda Rajapaksa assumes duties at the opposition leader's office. Lamenting farmers charge that there are no proper remedies for the spread of the Sena caterpillar. Heated situation at the Bope Poddala Pradeshiya Sabha.
Now in your top story, President Maithripala Sirisena met with Sri Lankans residing in Manila in the Philippines.
The President met a group of Sri Lankan students, professionals and Sri Lankans representing various industries yesterday. During the meeting, the group had presented the issues faced by them, and President Maithripala Sirisena has also elaborated on the agreements signed between Sri Lanka and Philippines. We discussed matters pertaining to the time limits which are in place when obtaining visas for Sri Lankans living in both the countries. Through the cooperation that has been reached and the new friendships that have been established, I would like to state that we will provide solution to the requests that have been made. I will provide all possible support. That is our responsibility. If there is a Sri Lankan in any country, we are happy about it. As a government, we must look into their issues. We must provide solution to their problems. That is our main responsibility of the government. I must state that with the new approach, we will solve all the problems along with the Philippines government.
This is a visit made by a head of state after 58 years to this country. During the state visit, the two sides engaged in bilateral discussions and MOUs were signed with regards to tourism, higher education, agriculture, as well as several other industries. Through this, I believe that both countries as developing nations will collectively benefit politically and socially. Former President Mahinda Rajapaksa assumed duties at the opposition leader's office this morning. The former president obtained blessings of the Mahasangha prior to assuming duties at his office down Sir Marcus Fernando Mawatha. A number of politicians and dignitaries were present at the occasion. The opposition leader spoke to the media thereafter.
Tiyampi dhammang saranang gacchami Tiyam panisanghe tena saccena suhatti hotu kayam viravantu te lakka.
After 4 years as the opposition leader, I have provided access to the opposition leader's office to the entire country today, because up until now this was only limited to resolve problems faced by a certain area. As you know, the current situation is something where democracy is slowly diminishing. People are facing many economic problems. If we speak about agriculture today, the government has not focused the attention of the people in the agricultural industry. The issue pertaining to the Sena caterpillar is a serious issue. This government has not put forward any solution to the current issues. As a result, we are prepared to work against this government by gathering all the parties.
A heated situation was reported at the Bope Poddala Pradeshiya Sabha due to a proposal to increase telephone and fuel allowances. The Bope Poddala Pradeshiya Sabha convened yesterday under the chairmanship of Dilruk Abekun. A proposal of the Vice President of the Pradeshiya Sabha, Sumit Jayasekara, to increase the telephone allowance to 5,000 rupees and the fuel allowance to 8,000 rupees was presented by the chairman. A heated situation arose due to the Vice Chairman not being present at the Pradeshiya Sabha. The JBP members of the Pradeshiya Sabha expressed a dissent to the proposal. The chairman then postponed the activities due to the opposition of the JVP members. The members expressed opposition again after the chairman decided to present the proposal in 3 months. Still in local news, a 3-story building in Weligama has been damaged following a fire that erupted at 10:30 p.m. yesterday. The Mathura Fire Brigade was called on to douse the fire, and with the assistance of the area residents and Weligama police officers, they were able to douse the fire within an hour. The second and third floors were damaged following the fire. Investigations are currently underway to identify the reason for the fire. The residents of Avarivatta Katunayaka say that they face difficulties as a result of the main drainage system of the area becoming dysfunctional. This is the drainage system that flows through Avarivatta Katunayaka. The drainage system has become dysfunctional as a result of various types of garbage being collected. Area residents said the issue is prevalent over the past year. They further noted that a strong odour is experienced around the area. A number of houses of the employees of the Katunayaka Free Trade Zone is also situated within close proximity of this drainage system. The drainage system is located near the boundary of the Katunayaka Sidua Urban Council and the Katana Pradesha Sabha. Area residents said as a result none of these authorities are attempting to repair the drainage system. Gum at the V-Force, the most dynamic youth volunteer initiative in the country, is set to carry out its next project tomorrow.
V-Force commenced at Sigiriya with the participation of a number of youth leaders. After successfully completing the first project, the V-Force gathered again at the Muhandiram Lagoon in Nigambo. The complete area was cleaned up by the youth volunteer leaders. As the next project of the V-Force, 4,000 saplings were planted along the banks of the Kalu River. The V-Force will gather again in the Kinimita Junior School in Dadigama Kegol. The school is located about 15 kilometers from the Varakapola town. The roots of the school run back to the year 1922. Decades later, the students still receive education inside these old buildings. A V-Force team inspected the location, and tomorrow the V-Force will deploy and repair work of the buildings will be carried out. The villagers of Puskiula in Padiyathalava engage in cultivation amidst great difficulties. At present, the villagers are facing issues due to the infestation of the fall armyworm or the Sena caterpillar. Gammadda has carried out a data gathering research regarding the impact of these species. We encountered the Puskiula village during our journey. Puskiula is a village situated in Ampara, which is attached to the Padiyathalava Divisional Secretariat. 4,264 acres of land in the village has been cultivated with corn. Agricultural authorities say 3,556 acres of land has been destroyed by the Sena caterpillar. Ampara is an area where black gram or cowpea and green gram are widely cultivated. The traditional farmlands of the Puskiula village is situated in the Alakolamunna area. The cultivation land situated beyond the Maduroya belongs to the Badula district and not the Ampara district. The farmers travel to their farmlands through a difficult road. They also have to cross the Maduroya to get to their farmlands. Meanwhile, Gammadda teams are engaging in research activities for the third consecutive day in Anuradhapura and Monragala as well.
The promotional activities of Sports First Platinum Awards commenced for a third day today. The Platinum Awards is held with the objective of recognizing, commending and awarding the talents of the sportsmen and women of the country. The promotional activities for the day commenced at the Chilau Ananda National School. Zonal Educational Director of Chilau Sadda Mangala Subasingha, Deputy Zonal Director of Putlam Isuru Jayasundara and Principal of the Ananda National School in Chilau Dhananjaya Vikrama also attended the event along with officials of the Capital Maharaja Organisation Limited. 20 sportsmen and women will be awarded and 20 medals will be provided at the Platinum Awards 2018, which will be held on the 29th of March. Allianz is the sponsor of Platinum Awards 2018. In line with the campaign, sports workshops will be conducted at 30 selected schools across the country, and the most talented sportsmen from these schools will be presented with Platinum Awards. In the Chilau district, the gold medal presented to the most talented sportsman was won by Nipun Dhananjaya from Joseph Vaz College, Vennapur. W.A.M. Malinda of St. Rita College in Vennapur won the silver, while volleyball player Mahela Indivara of the Dhammissara Central College in Nathandiya won the bronze. And that is a wrap of lunchtime news. For all these stories and more, log on to our website www.newsfirst.lk. Have a good day.